You asked for it and you're getting it. K-pop fashion alert episode on Somi's latest comeback with Dum Dum is finally here. I'm absolutely in love with this woman and this song, so though why the heck not? Everything about this has been controversial and people either love it or despise it with everything within them, but today we are only focusing on her music stage outfits. We all know the disaster that was Birthday, so we don't want that repeating ever again. Without any more rambling, don't forget to subscribe for more K-pop content twice a week and let's get right into it. For her first performance they decided to give her two different looks, so let's first focus on the one she started with. It's basically a school uniform. There is no other way around it. Despite that it also looks like a picnic blanket. Somi said this is her favorite look from the era, but I'm sorry girl. I don't see the potential. I will never love school uniform looks and unless you're Rosie from Blackpink, you can't get a pass from me. 4.5 out of 10. Then we have the second look and surprisingly I like it. It gives me birthday styling vibes and it's a bit all over the place, but it fits the concept well. It's that high school version of emo look we all had during that phase. Or at least I know I did. The skirt is hella weird and I wish they did something else at the bottom, but at least it doesn't fade in the background, so I can give some extra points for that. 6 out of 10. This is giving me ultimate Chanel vibes for some reason and although I'm pretty sure it's not their design, I love it just as much as if it would be. It's a two-piece set in black and white with really gorgeous white boots. Nothing inherently special or mind-blowing, but it's exactly my style and what I normally wear, so I can't complain about it at all. It reminds me a lot of one certain look Rosie got during her On the Ground promotions. You know, the mint green two-piece set? They give me similar energy and I think that one got 10 out of 10 as well. I just can't help but give this one a perfect score, although I know many might not find it as anything more than average. But I'm a very basic bitch, so average works just fine. Also I wouldn't necessarily say that Somi is some type of fashionista, so this styling suits her extremely well. 10 out of 10 as I already hinted at before. In my opinion this is pure 90s fashion perfection with one big mistake that we will discuss in a few seconds. I love the combination of sparkly silver and deep black. The leather material of the skirt gives everything a bit of a sexier touch, but not too much to the point where it would be inappropriate. Even the hairstyle suits her so much, although it's not my absolute favorite. But the major problem I have with this look is the lack of structure when it comes to the top. I think it should be less flowy because it doesn't complement her body and as he dances it wrinkles in super weird ways. Also as a result the flower on top keeps bouncing around and gives me major anxiety since I'm just waiting for it to fall off at any given moment. It's definitely not the worst outfit of this comeback, believe me. We will get to those super soon. But it's in the bottom half for me unfortunately. If the top had a bit more structure I think it would look more elegant and less cheap, which would result in a much higher rating from me. But we gotta deal with what we have. 5 out of 10 here. I get that Somi's stylist is trying to be quirky and not like other girls in terms of K-pop fashion. I'm not making it up, just look at the past two eras, especially the debut one. I love different and I'll always be here for out of the norm fashion choice. But these pants are just not it. They aren't different, they are plain horrible. Also in combination with these shoes it's just by far the worst we have seen so far during Dum Dum promotions. Not the worst, believe me. We will get there. The top is fine and all, nothing against it. But as a whole it just doesn't stand a chance in my book. I get that same 90s feel that I got from the previous stage, but it doesn't help the case very much. Overall I can't give it more than 3 out of 10. Somi my girl, I'm so sorry for everything I'm about to say. This outfit looks like it's been dragged out of her worst styling era to date. Birthday. It doesn't look good in any type of way. It doesn't look different or quirky. She looks exactly like a Christmas decoration or even a sandwich. I saw someone say this outfit looks like a sad niche and now I can't unsee it, so you're welcome. It's just All sorts of horrible that you could possibly put into one single outfit. It's even worse because she is a soloist and therefore all this mess stands out even more. I know that's the point, but she isn't shining here in terms of fashion. She probably hated this outfit herself too, let's be honest. I can't believe I'm going to say this, but I can find one positive thing about this. I really like the boots actually, although I think they aren't appropriate for performing. The tiny bows in her hair are super cute too, but why in pink for the loving sake of God? Make them or even green. There are already too many colors going on. We don't need another extra one coming to the game. I'm sorry, but this is a 1 out of 10 for me. This is probably the most down-to-earth outfit that Somi has ever worn. I never understood why her stylist is trying to push this weird-ass styling, when it doesn't even fit the era. But after the previous disaster we just talked about, a very simple outfit like this actually suits the soul. I think this princess look is supposed to resemble the scene in the music video where she is trying on a crown as a little girl and then it turns into grown-up Somi. It's a very simple outfit and definitely boring compared to her other looks this era, but at this point I'll gladly take it. At least it's not ugly and relates to the actual title track very well if you ask me. The necklace she is wearing is absolutely stunning and I wish I could have one like that too. Although I don't know where I would wear it, since 90% of my life exists in my room. But anyways, got sidetracked there. As a whole I think the outfit is adorable and elegant, which suits Somi a lot more than that whack shit they put her in earlier. It's also closer to what we see her wear in her personal life, so I see nothing but positives here. 9.5 out of 10 feels very much right. I was dead-ass convinced that we can't get any worse than that Christmas sandwich outfit, but clearly I was wrong. How dumb of me to even think that in the first place. I'm not sure if this one is worse or just as bad, but the bottom line is that it's ugly as hell. You know what? Let me first tell you what I like about this outfit. Her shoes. The end. Everything else is just something that should never even be made and especially not be put together into one look. Like what is this spiral dress? Who told her stylist that pink and red go together, because they for damn sure do not. It looks straight out of a dollar store and fits horribly, which does absolutely nothing for her in any aspect. As for cotton balls in her hair, I need some type of context because I don't get it. I don't get the visualization in where this shit actually looks good. I personally think it doesn't exist. There isn't a single universe where this can look good. Straight up 1 out of 10. We finally arrived to the most controversial outfit of these entire promotions and yet another case of Blackpink fans being overly dramatic for no damn reason. If you followed Rosie's on the ground promotions, then you remember seeing a very similar outfit, if not almost the exact same. For some reason that brought so much hate onto Somi, people saying she is trying to copy her to gain fame and other bullshit like that. I don't believe that to be the case in any way, because Somi doesn't style herself. Almost no idol does. It's done and picked by their stylists and their company. They are the ones who clearly ran out of other clothes to put her in. It's not a bad outfit in any way and I kind of like it. It's good to see her in something less obnoxious every now and then. But I hope this type of copying clothes from their own artists isn't going to happen again, because none of the artists mentioned deserve hate because of their stylist's laziness. I'm giving this one 7 out of 10. It comes as no shock to anyone that this era wasn't exactly the best one we have seen lately or even the best one she had during her career. I'm talking styling vice by the way and not music vice. I love Dum Dum and it's still on my playlist till this very day. I don't care what anyone says. The stylists though need to take it down a notch or even 3. In her daily life Somi doesn't even wear insanely obnoxious clothes and I wouldn't say her concepts are like that either. She is no hyena and that's why this type of styling makes zero fucking sense to me. But then again it's the Black label, which is very strongly tied with YG, so who is even surprised anymore? It's still better than Birthday though. As a whole Dum Dum styling stands at 5.2 out of 10, which I know is tragic, but doesn't take away from my love for Somi. Also apparently she is coming back with a full album. I'm so excited and in that spirit let me know your opinions in the comments, as well as subscribe, because it truly helps me out a lot. I'm signing off until the next video is up very soon. Bye bye, love you all so much.